Tony Doherty here for NPC News Online with a kind of shattered Derek Lunsford. Bro, you can't hide your emotion. You don't need to. It's tough. You're coming here to win. You're the champion, and it didn't work out. Did you sort of have a feeling prejudging last night or today?
I'm my worst critic. So even last year when I won, I was kind of like, oh, what's it going to be? What's it going to be? And it was the same thing this time. And, you know, it's hard when you spend an entire year from one show to the next and you're in the gym training and you're working so hard to come back so much improved that you slam the door shut and you really solidify yourself as the champion. And it wasn't to do it for anybody like that's like haters, so to speak, like that. Like it was more for me. Like I knew I could do better from last year to this year, and I seen some places where I improved and stuff. But I really wanted to be like, wow, like come out, lights out, knocked out, like just nobody's touching this guy. And for it to even be close and then drop into third, it was like it's just a shock, man. It's
I can imagine, you know, and you've got like a heart of a warrior, a savage when it comes to this stuff. And we've talked about the mindset. You know, when you set yourself up, you have to believe in yourself. And if you don't, so you can't have any self-doubt. So obviously when you've just thought like a winner and defending champion, as you said, all year and it didn't work out, it must be very difficult to process. And I can appreciate you doing the interview. It's a tough one. You know, I've had to do a lot of these tough interviews over the years, Derek. But, you know, you were always dignified in defeat. Then you were dignified when you won. Now, I know you're going to be dignified in defeat. This is life. I mean, Samson brought the best Samson he could, and credit to him. When they started moving everyone around, I'm like...
Look, first of all, Samson, I am so happy for him. I really am, because I know I said this to them on stage, to him and his wife. I said, this is your moment. I'm so happy for you guys. I really genuinely am, because I know what it feels like to be the champion, and it feels so good. And they're feeling that right now, and I'm like, I genuinely am happy for them, and I'm like, I am, even though it sucks for me. But you can never take away from somebody else.
That's what I meant about dignity, Derek. This is what you are. I know this. I've interviewed you since you first started in the 212. You've never said a bad word about anyone or taken away from anyone else's victory or detracted from their win. I mean, of course, you know, you're doing it tough and it sucks for you right now, but I know you'll go back and you'll work it out. You'll process it. You've got a beautiful wife and little girl
so
dying
blessed.
to see you. You are.
So blessed.
And you know, we think it'll hug from your little girl.
Yeah, I can't wait to spend. That's the one thing I can't wait to do. She's sleeping right now. I wanted her to come backstage, but she's sleeping right now. I just want to hold my daughter, kiss my wife, and
maybe have a burger, put your feet up.
I'm sick of eating, to be honest. I need something to drink if anything. I'm probably just gonna go to bed tonight, really.
Yeah, you know. Well, listen. Wake up tomorrow. It's a brand new day.
No, I'll be on the cardio tomorrow. That's for sure. And I'll be in the gym for sure.
You're an animal.
I can't wait to get in the gym again, but. Yeah, I definitely want to be with my wife and daughter.
Well, you know what? This weekend could have gone anyway. It is what it is.
Yeah. Look,
you stayed around.
You can't take away from the athletes. They want it just. I don't want to say they want it just as bad as me. Maybe they don't. I don't know. But I would like to think they want it just as bad as I do. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been up there. And they sacrifice just like I do. So I'll never want to take away from them. I'm happy for them. I look at it as like more colleagues than competitors, because we're actually like helping each other elevate to be our best. I say it all the time, and I say it now, but I genuinely mean that. But we all want to be the champion. There can only be one champion.
In 30 years of doing interviews and running shows, I've never seen a community like we've got. Everyone's got each other's back. It's very special.
That's what I've been saying for years now, especially after last year winning. It's like I knew I had more of a voice after last year being the champion. I said I want to grow community. I want to grow a positive community. I don't want there to be so much like talking down about people. Like I got not just me, but there's a lot of athletes that get a lot of criticism for no reason. And I don't share it too much. I kind of opened up today. I haven't posted my YouTube video yet. I'm sure it'll come out in one of my YouTube channels. I was being a little bit more vulnerable today talking, and I'll just wait till that comes out for it to say anymore.
Listen, I really appreciate you doing the interview. It was a tough one. I know you want to go and see your wife.
Yeah.
And just process everything. Derek,
thank you for
you are a champion, man. No, thank you for everything you do, man. You've been a great representative. I know you'll be back.
Yeah.
All right, just go. put the pieces together, get up tomorrow, kiss your wife, hug your daughter, and enjoy what is still a victory.
No, listen, I'm still blessed. I'm still grateful, and I believe this is what God wanted for me and what's best for whatever is to come. And I always pray, God, if you want it for me, then I want it. I accept it. I want the title. I want to be the champion. But if you can use me more by not, then I accept that too. And so I just hope that he can use me in Jesus' name.
Thank you, Derek. On behalf of all your fans, everyone around the world, we're feeling it for you right now.
Yeah.
We've tried to. This has been a tough one, even for me.
Yeah.
I've been doing this for a long, long time. You're one of the most positive people ever. I had so much fun mid-year interviewing you in New York, and just busting balls and doing our fun stuff.
I always have a good time with you.
Likewise, man. And you are. You're not fake. Your personality is as bubbly and as vibrant as you show everyone. I know it sucks right now, but you get up tomorrow and you'll be making jokes.
It'll be all right. It sucks that being dehydrated and dieted down. I can't hold in my emotions as much.
Dude, the adrenaline dump, the emotion dump, and you need a drink. Go get some water. We love you, man. Thank you.
Man.
Tony Doherty, NPC News Online. We're out.